This is bullshit fucked up, and we're not going for this as a nation, everybody. Y'all remember the 17-year-old Elijah Hadley that was walking down the highway minding his own business, and a deputy showed up to do a welfare check on him, and he ended up shooting him over 15 times. Well, that deputy is seeking for a dismissal, and he's also being kept on active duty and putting other people's lives at risk by him being on duty and doing the shit that he did by murdering and unaliving Elijah Hadley. Check this out. Let's start with the sheriff first, David Black, down there that's saying in a phone interview that no matter what, until he's convicted, he's going to keep him on active duty down there and employed. This right here we know is straight up bullshit, because we all know that this only applies to people with a badge and a uniform, and just needs to apply to everybody if they're going to try to put this law in effect right here. So his counsel is saying that they filed a motion to seek dismissal, arguing that the prosecutors filed a criminal information completely devoid of identification of any witness as required by the state law. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. There's a video that shows exactly what this man did to that young man, and he executed Elijah Hadley and shot that young man over 15 times. And he failed to follow protocol, and there's proof of him with premeditated murder. Therefore, that gives him ground of first-degree murder. His sister says right here, Elijah Hadley's sister says, so where's the witness to this case? Deceased as well as my brother. Dash cam footage was used to prosecute this man. And she's talking about this person down here in this link that she shared right here. Dash cam footage was used to prosecute that man. Many times around our nation, dash cam footage has been used to prosecute officers and been used to prosecute us as Americans, that people that was doing wrong, and if it's caught on that dash cam footage and or video, they have used that to be able to prosecute people, and they use that footage as the witness. New Mexico and our nation, it comes down to this. How much do we care about each other as brothers and sisters? How much do we truly care? Do we truly care about each other enough to make noise about Elijah Hadley and what they trying to do down there to get Jacob Diaz Austin convicted and get him off of the force down there, to where other people down there in New Mexico or wherever he's patrolling at do not have to fear for their safety and or their life if they get pulled over by him? Martin Luther King Jr. had it right. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. So therefore, if y'all allow this deputy to get away with it with Elijah Hadley, what is to stop him from getting away with it next time if it's you or your brother or your sister or your cousin or your best friend that live down there in New Mexico? It comes to a point in a time where us as a nation has to say that this shit is enough. No reason why nobody with a badge and or a uniform should be able to get away with the shit that we know damn well we would not be able to get away with. And the more we allow it to happen, the more they are able to take advantage of us, and the more they are able to do to us what they want to do. If Elijah Hadley was your brother, your sister, your cousin, your niece, or your nephew, or anybody that you directly had in your life, you would stop to care, you would be in an uproar, and you would make sure that justice is served for him. If we do not start standing together as a nation, we'll continue to begin taken advantage of as a nation. Let me say it again. If we do not start standing as a nation, we will continue to be getting taken advantage of as a nation. And enough is enough.